Who? Oh boy, no, I'm not.
I'm not either.
Get this stream started. Zane, where I put my phone at, Zaney Waney?
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Ncaa26. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Yeah. Sure.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
What was that about? This driver, like,
looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Yeah.
The quarterback just lost track of the play
You
clock,
got
didn't
speed.
get the snap off quickly enough. If you want to
Yeah,
look
that's
on
the
the bright
registration.
side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a
Registration.
long way to the end zone. And he was
Do you have
just
the
as he
next one?
released the pass to
Let me
take
take a
the
look at
lead.
that, please.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the
Yeah,
quarterback
speaking of, you
quick
guys were racing
and
the
make them
minutes.
make a
You
decision
can
quick,
take a
it
piece,
makes
sir?
it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers,
Right,
for
that was
everybody
good,
on the field.
Looking to
That's
throw,
the start.
it's Sayin.
Huh?
Underneath it left.
I was with
And he
that.
drops it just a little too slippery. in
All my thing was good.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight
I
end.
think it was short though. It wasn't short, but like I think it happened in like a whole little bunch.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Like, as soon as I got up,
He
like
hurls one
just
deep
doing
on the
stuff.
left side.
Riding with pump up.
Onto the football, a
Why
big
you
play
give them
sitting
my new
right
plays
there for
that I
the taking,
had?
and they can't get it done early in this one. The Buckeyes will bring
You
the
think
punt
he's
team
gonna win
onto the
because he
field.
stopped me?
A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. And the
Guys,
punt
can y'all
team
see
able
if it
to
say I'm
smack
live?
him to
Because
the
I don't know
ground.
where I be. Why am I echoing? Yes. Good game
This
time.
crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air on first down. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Bro, why is my favorite play so short? Let me just use this one.
First play of the
I
drive
added
comes
all
from
them
the
plays
41.
just for me to be going.
First play of the drive wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Obviously not the start this quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. It just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all. But no surprise, when you start the game 0 for 4 at QB, you've got no points on offense.
Hope they trying to send me shit like this.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Me too.
And now on second down for this offense.
Bro, oh my.
Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
It has been tough sledding for this quarterback here early in the game. He's 0 for 5 right now. I give the defense tons of credit. It's not just good coverage in the back end, and it's not just a good pass rush. They're doing a nice job mixing up their looks coverage-wise. This quarterback looks confused, and that's a big reason why, guys, this offense has not scored a single point so far.
Oh, yeah.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense. Showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to 24.
It's in their building, right? So it's in that building. Wait, you said I gotta go there. I'm not playing this.
Coming from their own 24.
I got him.
Wants to go up top for first down. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I'm the one that's like my birthday, so I think I already be color right now. Access to it. Yes, I can't be outside there.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The horseshoe
Access to
trying to help their defense on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Lost to throw on first down. Going for the big play. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of the quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Back to pass. It's Saying. Pocket breaking down. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. And the Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run play action. Working that left side now. They make the stop, but not before
Crazy food in the movies.
what they need to move the sticks. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on fourth down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance.
Michael Jackson before the
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I think we got a little bit sloppy on that route. You need more separation if you're going to give your quarterback a better target trying to complete that.
You know what that means? That means
Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Durham. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
The hammer swinger.
So first down here as they go back to work. DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
If we got to, he's going to let him the train. He stay on
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier.
Come on, call him on in.
As he throws. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Just keep slinging it. Caught over the middle, it's Anderson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 50.
Bumblebee is sleepy, bro.
Nice completion to this wide receiver.
Oh my God.
Spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on this guy because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Gonna swing it on second down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Going for 6. Touchdown Tigers. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Never home game. They can dust. But it's the career for you know what I'm saying? Never home, bro. I pay $15,000 a month.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To the air, it's Sayin. That's caught. It's Rodgers. Runs for the tackle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw, and pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at
Oh my
least
God.
plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Now the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Complete to the right. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Well, they've done nothing on offense.
You said you tired?
If they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change.
Nah, I did was too. Like, I'm feeling like that little sleepy. But it's like one of them jobs, like, I know if I get off and lay down, I know I'm not going to fall asleep. It's like one of them. Like, I'm sleepy, but it's like...
Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Right on target this time. Oh, he's got some space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Looking down the middle. It's incomplete. And I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
The Buckeyes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. The snap sets up the throw. Trying to set up the screen. There he goes. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
He finds his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I'm going to have to lay down, man. It's heavy, man.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6.
Great job of execution in the passing game. QB and his target on the exact same page. The extra point now is going to tie this thing up. And they've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Throws it back.
This was a false about good. Somebody better fall asleep.
Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
To the air. It's Sayin. Under fire. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Throws it back. Rushes on him. He's going to run it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Lost the fire on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately,
I hate going to sleep early when I'm like, oh, no.
Listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
What about me? Like when I'm off, I've been going to stay up for so long. Yeah, whenever I got out work, it's like I could stay up all night, but let me be able to.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it. 1st down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set him up with a big play.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Plows through the defense. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. And now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Moving away from pressure. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
looking for a man. It's Sayin. Under fire. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And that one will put them up here in the second half. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Durham. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throwing right. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations.
Ernie on the Jets. It's a seam wide open. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Here's the heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Touchdown, Ohio State. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
And both sides of the ball late in the football game coming together. Defense forces the turnover. Offense punches it in. 2-possession lead in this fourth quarter.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
Taking y'all to the forward.
It's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He wastes no time. He comes out throwing.
And on the dog.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
I tell you what, man, you better be looking at your puppy dog feet and seeing where they are, Palmer. You don't want to get back in that end zone and bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this quarterback having to hold on to the football very much longer after watching that last play. This defense right now is pinning their ears back in this area of the field, and they are getting after him quick.
Right down the middle. Got him downfield. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 30.
He about to quit. Come on, Dada. Come on, Zany. I said Dadum. You ain't gonna smack me. Watch how you talk to me,
Stadium, home of
boy.
the Arkansas Razorbacks.
You're a boy, okay,
As
boy?
we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football,
Nobody
I'm Reese
cares.
Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Whatever.
The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up.
You wasn't talking about me, because that ain't my name, little Rayberry.
And he'll just
Yeah,
take
okay,
it in.
little
This
Ray.
drive will start at the 25.
He just called you his boyfriend, Steve.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
That's what we just called you.
Back to throw, it's Green. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Big hits are not hits you want your quarterback taking. You can live with it. Your wide receiver.
You never called for that interview, bro.
Quarterbacks have more tendencies to fumble.
What'd she
and
say?
Get hit on those shoulders where they want to throw later in the game. That can really take a toll.
The one in Newark?
It's Blake. And his molars are probably rattling
So
after
why
that
won't you
big
come
hit,
to
but
the
he did
one
get the
going
first down.
too, bro?
The offense setting up shop at the 46.
Got to lay down, bro.
You don't want to work that bad.
Hands it off. He breaks a tackle.
And when
He wants that modern treatment. Yeah.
You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Yo, you a grown man, bro. Figure it out, bro. You a grown man. Figure it out.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile.
Look at how you gonna get from plan A to plan B, man.
Bro, it's literally buses, bro.
As well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here
The
early.
one boy at my job.
Bro, you gotta go through the struggle, but you gotta walk them highways, man.
We'll give him a couple on that.
You have to walk 2 hours to work.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up...
You gotta do what you have to do, man. Just get up and do it.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're
How
seeing
far
them
is
start
the
to
bus
stiffen up.
stop from your
Yeah, and
house?
plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
That's where the scooter come into play.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up
You said what?
athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Makes the grab. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Bringing the heat. He lofts it high and deep down the left
Been
side.
forced to have.
And it's caught inside the 25.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Nice Nice catch and good work.
Oh, this nigga been playing this game since I left, bro.
Who you talking about, Dre?
Talking about this stream. I was playing this streamer earlier, and then I beat him at Fortnite. He was like playing for $20, and I was like, I'm gonna leave. He was streaming 8 hours and 19 minutes.
Why ain't you streaming? I ain't get no notification. If I find out you lying, I'm gonna be upset.
I missed the 16-hour streams and the streams on you. I used to end that film and finish it on. Yeah, the sleep stream gonna keep. He ain't gonna. I low key, them sleep streams gonna keep God him out. So I gotta go back to that method.
People still playing with Colorado.
EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
$6-7.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away first.
Mind you, this is a grown man calling another grown man block.
A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball play.
Got the quick pass. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to throw, it's Salter. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. Great place to start for this offense. He might want another play. Looking downfield on first down.
So we're gonna become third line.
Weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming.
Yeah, it's 3 lanes. Yeah, it's 3 lanes on the beat. Yeah.
Make sure that one fell incomplete.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block your business. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
To the air on first down. It's complete.
See, me personally, I wouldn't take that disrespect.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback
Elijah said Gray be on baddies. That was crazy.
And it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop.
That dish your friend, though.
Or did she put you in friends? Or did she do what A Boogie said? Or did she do what A Boogie said in that song? Put you in the friend zone? And tried to shoot a shot, and she put you in the friend zone? Right, because you couldn't get hurt. I know how it goes.
To have a friend that's a bro, you gotta have a friend that's big.
Down to the 16 would have been much better off to take
You ain't got to lie to me, Craig.
Yeah.
First of all, I got one that I propose to.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Not nice.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Unleashes one. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Right on the money. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times
You talking about me?
you've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Coming out with it, it's Welsh. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. Still on his feet. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking downfield, it's Salter. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere.
This thing is level 1,000.
Shake him up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely.
This thing is level 1,000 in Fortnite, bro.
And the Buffaloes.
You need to really get a job, bro. You need to get a life.
Nah, for real.
That's what he's been on since I left.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else.
Bro, it's discriminating Bryce and GG on Twitch.
Okay, getting paid for that.
I mean, he partnered and like, when he trying to get partnering, I mean, he got 17 squares, 47K followers.
They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these back.
Hey, that's a live ball. They recover their own fumble out of the world. The offensive.
He said playing for Brian like playing for
and it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Buffaloes come to the
Do I get on the plane?
trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Say that out loud. You understand, you the man.
Wait, what he say? I didn't even hear him.
He said, why is she on the phone?
All I heard was, why is she on the phone, something? Huh?
He
She
said,
said,
why is she
shower?
on the phone with me in the shower?
How about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
He just wanted to make sure we all, no.
When you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, Up front right now, this group just wins.
And sometimes I wish I could go back.
Game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
The Buffaloes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Salter. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffs.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just
actually be making money, bro.
He did right there for 6
He's holding on down, man. I love what 1,000 is still crazy, bro. They have to dedicate their whole day to be on this game.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped
Make it
at
some
15.
1,000, bro. That's not.
They've got
Oh,
a little
that is
time here
bad.
to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
To throw, it's Sayin. Here comes the heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Might be changing the route. To the air on second down. He put some heat on that one down the middle.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Fires to the right. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
Hey, this thing is getting his vibes.
Now he's fumbling.
Oh,
this
fumble and the
game, bro.
defense got it. He's loose.
Yeah, plays in 25 hours.
The more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Running back searching for a hole. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Welch. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
The horseshoe is locking, trying to help their defense on third down. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got it! And he hauled it in, but couldn't quite get it to the end zone. Defense forces him out of bounds at the 3.
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm. They're really in focus.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Great job through the air for this offense. 2-minute situation, executing at the end of the half to go take the lead and take the momentum into halftime.
And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Where did I put my phone at?
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. To the air, it's Sayed. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Nice catch by the big tight end. Nice job holding on to the football, getting the first down. But I tell you what, I love the physicality by the defense. I love how they're making him pay
what you got?
every time he catches the football. Later on, here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
It's hard to imagine starting a game any better than this defense has. 2 sacks on the opening drive of the game. Something that they pride themselves on. If they get you in these types of situations, they can pin their ears back and get after it.
Stop talking to me. This made me go.
Looking for more room. And they're dragging down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there on that interception to open this game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Loss on first down increased the degree of difficulty. 2nd and goal from the 8. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Auburn! Fired in from the red zone for the score. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. I know he thinks he can
put some clothes on, too.
But sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Bro, shut up.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
Oh,
to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Sayin.
Dang, how did she keep getting from my phone?
Sacked at the 7. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
The sure hands, it's Peoples. And he'll be smacked to the ground. During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Rodgers. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points. And That mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets started.
Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Tigers. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot.
I've been down by this much before.
He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
Hey, chat.
Back to
Hit
throw.
that like
It's
button.
Sayin.
Sub up. Let's get this
Down the
thing
right
on, bro.
side. And it was worth
What's
going
up?
for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense.
No peep, bro. He knocked him off his whole route, and I didn't get a pass interference.
Touchdown, Auburn. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. Look, I know it's only the 2nd, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Coming out with it, it's Graham. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
It's time for me to score.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on 1st down. And his throw.
Bro, his defense is not that.
Just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
And back to the air on 2nd down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Fired in there, but incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
This time he's got it. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut in, looking for the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first in the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Sneaks it in.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
Let's do this, and my government name I'm streaming.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll send the back in motion. Oh, a double pass.
Bro, how did my...
Grab near the sticks.
He's so slow.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Who needs a 2-minute offense? When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll take another shot here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Give to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Auburn to the line in a hurry. Wide receiver comes in motion. Gonna run it.
I'm gonna read it.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The offense will use a timeout. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Keep saying Booter, you're not saying nothing, bro.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Now he'll throw back into the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. Closed quickly and pick up a 1 to the 15.
The run game just has not been working for this offense.
Who is knowledge?
We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place.
Oh, why for my sense of
the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Pocket breaking down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Gotta give me a minute, bro.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
No, I would not. Like, what, bro? Ask me no question like that.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Grab the short pass.
Like, that's
to put the
nasty.
6 on the board. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt.
And now you just lying.
Like it was bleak. It looked like it was
Like, you
ugly.
just
Now you're
lying
starting
for
to
no
get it turned
reason.
around. More drives like this.
He went out his way to lie.
Unit is out there, and boy, did that last
He
drive
did not need his lie.
He'll bring it out. It's 7.
Grown man lying.
It is a decision he will likely
Yep, grown man lying.
the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first.
That nigga reposted it when he had a PS3. You ain't even follow the transition. But I'm saying,
Looking downfield,
you had a PS3. He said go from Xbox
he's brought down
to
quickly.
PS4.
Gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Auburn lines up quickly.
So why you like me?
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Everyone knew Xbox 360 was the best console.
What's up, Eli?
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure.
Bro,
he
you
had
wanted to join the party to be quiet?
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, you see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching
Bro,
him up
like,
against
come on with all
linebackers,
this
against
noise.
safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He is
Don't
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Aquino.
It's Eli.
I'm gonna not shoot.
I'm 120 now.
And the
This
Tigers
nigga
are at the
locked.
line looking to convert.
He said he 120.
Pulls it on
I
the
got 180 hers. What are you talking about, buddy?
and the incomplete.
Oh, he talking about.
So where have you been
He talking about the
at?
monitor refresh rate, bro.
Where have you been at?
Nah,
all the
you
time?
crazy. I couldn't even talk about his weight. Yeah.
Where have you been at, bro?
I can't even hear you on.
And the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
That is
You
great
don't
job
care.
by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Gang,
Like, play Fortnite with me, bro.
You don't want me to come back that bad.
I've been watching him streams. He don't read comments. What? Like, he's special in this song. You don't read no comments.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Looking left. Wide open downfield. Wide open spaces. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4 down. They'll leave the offense gets out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's going to throw deep right side. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Buckeyes. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
As quarterbacks, you want to find your best matchup in these critical fourth downs. He found it and took a shot, and it paid off. Huge touchdown.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Auburn to the line in a hurry. The play-action fake. Got out of trouble and throws. The short hands. It's Simmons. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down to 48.
Ncaa26.
Clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. He wants to take the top off. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
No.
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll throw on third and short. Steps away to find some room. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout. But this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Pass the marker. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first?
Fourth down, same as first, same as second, same as third for this offense. Going for it in a big-time moment. Get the big first down. This game, you're running out of time defensively. You're going to have to find a way to get a stop, even if it takes 4 downs.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. They'll run play action. With the catch, it's Simmons. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Looking to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Caught near the sticks. It's Simmons. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the first down. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Simmons. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Behind the chains now on second and long. They're going to run it. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this.
I hate 1v1s, like when I know I'm just better than them.
From the gun, wants to pass. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
What a great stop in a big moment for this defense. Nice job getting the stop. Now listen, the ball goes back to the offense, and this has a chance now to be a great finish. That was a clutch stand for this defense.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Dropping back, it's Ncaa26. Here's a throw downfield late. Pulls it in on the right. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the Oak. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That's now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll stop him right here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn downfield.
Did the blitz up.
He's got him. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the
Don't fall on me, Ray.
Them bars way too nice.
field advantage is so big.
Yeah, what?
When you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play.
What?
Yes, and what needed to happen.
What do you say, little kid?
Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd.
That little white boy, just shut your mouth, white boy. Nobody cares about what you talking about.
The outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd...
So, Dre, you gonna get on Fortnite?
They're tough to beat.
On it right now.
And you know this crowd and these
Hey,
fans,
why you not?
they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us for
I was going to play this game, bro, but...
another presentation.
I'm gonna get a camera. I'm finna be.
Talking to... No, I'm not.
I'm finna be the next Phantom.
Some poggers.
I haven't even tried it. I don't even.
Try to be a part of the W. Why am I still hearing, bro? Why do I hear you? I never played you. Why am I hearing you? I'm not playing right now. I'm not. I'm stuck on the loading screen. I don't know why I'm hearing you. Oh, this streamer was level 1,177, bro. How do you even get to that level?
No.
Like, what, bro?
Oh, could be true.
You still be on this She Love account?
Dude, I can't get my groove code. It's quick, man. It's over. Wait, this. I'm not 1v1 is great, bro. Like that shit.
No, don't 1v1 me. I'm too good for you. Well, put it on where his name. Matter of fact, nah, mine's good.
Why'd you win it? Hey, that's not even fun.
I can just kill people.
Oh, this your name on here. I was wondering like who.
You said you feel like Franklin Saint.
If Woody smacking.
And then he said I'm 120 there.
Yeah. I'm a dollar first round.
It's funny because like the way he said I'm 120.
On my finger.
Oh, like look, nobody plays it. Like there's only 6 people in here.
Wait, alright, bet. I gotta turn my sense down.
Oh, why can't I sprint? Why can't I be able to... Wait, get me out of here, bro. Get me out of here. And make me host, bro.
You said what?
Make me host. We're playing the one with names, bro. This is... Like, Tilted Zone was supposed to have names, bro. I don't know who told you.
No, it don't.
Yes, it is, bro. Like, it's trash without names. It's too much spots you can hide and shoot people, bro, for it to not have names.
Alright, you do it. Here, bro.
You may be on that with little 120, but I'm on 240. So.
What the like dang like every time I move up you just like chill. Man. But like, I don't want to have names. Like you can't sneak up on nobody, bro. Like that's so lame.
Bro, it's like to a point like you sometimes you can't even comprehend where the names really. You just be like on some time like you randomly getting shot like.
Oh, man.
Look at this simple edit, bro.
I'm finna do it. Nah, bro. Oh, bro. Yo.
Alright, this is my last game.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Trash. This nigga trash. He had a mistake.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start.
Wait, a rift launcher? What is this?
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Yo, there's no way my gun didn't shoot. Oh, I'm done. Oh.
Off the play fake on first down. Dumps it off in the flats. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
This defensive coaching staff, they
oh, he's 190. How's he not dead?
They've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
And the Longhorns are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance.
Great, he tries, kill him.
Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Hookham is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
Hold on. I need a sense of
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Under
fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. And now
grown man talking about another grown man. You a grown man talking about another man is on, bro. Like, what is you talking about, bro? It's something, bro. You're too old to be saying stuff like that, bro. You're too old. Like, look, bro, you're too old to call all that, but just chill out.
Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Grown man talking about somebody a grown man. When you were grown man.
Fourth down, going to the air. Makes the grab, he's got a first down. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Finding open areas. And the ball's loose. Defense
this took his own perfect way.
Get it back. Gets it.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
No penalty.
This coach
Bro,
wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
Now y'all want to see.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Leaves it with the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay
that
on
ball
the
again,
attack
watch
from
what
there.
I do.
And the Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
On the play. Now, on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Texas! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And This offense just made their first statement, the first drive. What
Like
we're going to do, we're going to be aggressive. Not only that, they get the touchdown. What a hot start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense...
there's nowhere that's died to this fight.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum.
Trying to show off these skills that are patched.
How still stick?
This nigga get confused. Like,
let me see some of those feel right there.
They'll go back to work. He wants to change this.
this turn is always got delayed, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Looking to throw.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Taking a shot. And he's got it inside the 35. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic beat.
He emo on him.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass.
It's on the ones.
It's 2 purple gold troopers that was teaming on me early on.
They always teaming to that club, man.
This quarterback, but on this drive, he
Somebody was shooting at me, then he came over as soon as I killed him. Immediately came to push him.
Better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good.
Ohio State. That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the point after is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To throw on first down off the play fake.
Great chill.
He's got it down.
I didn't keep that was good.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Man, this offense is so dangerous. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking for a man. It's Manning. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. The Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Tight end getting vertical. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
One delete the game. Delete my portfolio.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown!
Like, bro, my mouth sandwich.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
all this for Duke Dennis, but
looking for those open spaces and opportunities.
I just look yeah.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Let me win this round real quick.
Back to pass, it's Ncaa26. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, a lot of space. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to throw, time running short in the
It's
half.
like he is
on the post. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Horns up and
You were not in like
serious noise on third down and DK.
you so fast and
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got an open man. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Man, as a quarterback, you gotta be careful. He's lucky there. If
oh my god, bro, like this joint is so delayed, like this map is trash.
Oh, they dial up on second and a
Let me
long
feel
way
like I'm
to go.
playing in this.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the
Yeah, what?
I feel like I'm playing in this game, like it's so like delayed.
The money, you just have to make that catch.
Wait, real man.
If you're gonna win games, you've got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was
I
a
gotta
great opportunity
move myself.
right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in.
I'm gonna.
Dropping back, it's Ncaa26.
Yeah, what, black?
Pass is
Not saying about this play, bro. This play.
And that's a play on third down.
I don't wanna play
This
a
offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They real mad.
Bro.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, looking to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
It's like every time you get off, you gotta get
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Every time you get on, Steve get off.
That's not what I said.
Pumps it downfield. Pulls it in. They finally make the stop.
I
That's
said
did you
every
say?
time
a
get
little
off,
bit
Steve
nicer
gets
as
off.
we head to the break. The Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half.
I need to get. Huge.
He'll bring it out. It's Graham. I imagine he's going to
How you doing, man?
on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Don't let you know. Hey, Booter. Dreaming.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Creates a little space. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
Oh, you're bold? Gosh, bro, like, oh my god.
Really good job being able to play his man.
Bro, play box fight in zone.
Wanna do 2v2 box fights?
Defenses, they were right there as soon as he got the
2
ball.
box fights? Well, no, we gonna do. Well, I can't leave.
How you can't leave?
Tons of credit. They are so
You can leave?
physical up front.
Yes, I just left right now.
Can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding.
Not letting me leave.
They finally get him on the ground.
Good trash game.
Explosive play for the first down.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs.
Yeah,
The receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy
I feel like
around.
waiting
This
for
guy
these
right here,
people, but I'm gonna just restart that.
up in this game today, and he's a guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years.
The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go. Ready to run another play.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy,
I'm going back
that would
up.
have been huge.
And the Longhorns with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Quick release on the RPO. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yo, you know what I could do? I could go into Discord and find some 2v2 zone rules. Finding like some real 2v2 zone rules.
Oh, do
like
2v2 rules?
Yeah, like, but I got a Discord.
Alright, whatever you say, bro.
But just join a Discord, but you literally cannot hear me.
And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start.
I can on my laptop.
Second down.
Yeah, that's all I mean. Pick six. Right, your whole play doesn't.
You know what?
And you didn't pick.
And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six.
It's the one thing the head coach challenges his team with, guys. Late in games in the fourth quarter, tie ball game. Who's going to step up?
I just got one. He just added.
Taking it off, taking it to the house.
Oh.
The extra point is good, and
I just found those at 2-2.
Touchdown and an extra point.
But they sweats, bro.
5 years, but it's good.
So you think this will make me? No, never mind.
They both on PC, bro. So, Goo, so look, this is what we're gonna do. All you have to do is just stay alive, bro. That's all you gotta do. You don't gotta be Superman. All you gotta do is stay alive at mid. But if he just start pushing you, just killing you, then you should just come up with me. Then if it get real bad, I said like if he like first round, just like stay alive, and I'm gonna go on height and try to like fool him or something, or, like kill him. And then like if I like it depends. Like if I die immediately, then just start coming up with him. But if you die, then we'll switch.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner goes down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Not even all that.
To the air, it's Sayin.
Oh, 161, bro. He won on Iron Fortnite. Like, no, I'm trying to run.
He just got too excited.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice sticky.
Did you hit him?
You don't see them drop many of those balls.
His teammates did. Yeah, I hit him for 160.
Opportunity by the tight end right there.
You got more health than him. You got 8 more health than him. 8 more shield.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He spins that thing down the middle.
Slow down on the views, bro. My God, quickly.
And the defense finally stops him, right? He's had a heck of a day, and they're taking a shot down the
This teammate ever get in?
Huh?
This teammate get in?
Yeah, he got in. He just died of fall. And I was building up with him.
We gotta make sure we take him away.
And he was scared of me.
On 3rd down, going up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40.
Tell me, double team up.
I cracked him.
Looking for a crease to the left. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front?
Just stay alive, bro. Stay bro.
Nice job just
Oh my gosh, like
Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are
I think I gotta turn that up, bro, cause
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Manning.
I do. Oh my God! Like, boy, you gotta do it.
I'm hitting him, though. I'm hitting him. I never used to hit people. I'm hitting him, bro.
Only to get the football, but to
Hey, man.
field position with the return.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
I can't build for nothing.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to
That's
challenge
cool.
that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way.
Like, I'm getting doubled.
Every fumble that got challenged, they gave it to him. Like, come on, bro.
And the Longhorns are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass.
But I saw that sprint run out so fast, but then you run so slow.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play.
They're literally trying to clip and talking about your love.
Try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab first.
Like, how do you have to sprint every second in this game? Like,
as he picks up the 1st down.
Like in here, nah, because like this is the sprint run out so fast, bro. But in the build fight, you do, but don't worry.
Recalibrate, refocus, forget that one. Let's do it again.
You need points to win this game, but it's a good sign that your offensive line is firing off the ball here late and getting some push. That was a really good-looking run late in this one.
Looking for space, it's Gibson. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field.
oh, it's like, how do he's unstoppable? Like, just,
Why are you getting in their face though? Like, just don't fight.
This defense is flying around.
But I want to kill somebody.
The stick the defender just laid on the tight end.
He shooting you down, he breaking you down.
New set of downs. He leaves it with the back.
Breaking you down. Okay.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from
Yeah, get on.
down and sets them up.
Oh, you good. Oh, yeah, clutch this.
Timeout is called by the defense,
Okay.
and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The Longhorns started this drive backed up in their own end.
Yeah, 61 bite.
Position to score.
The 25 boot.
With just 2 seconds left to go.
Is this for money, bro?
Here comes the field goal unit.
But I just don't want to lose. Cause it's like, it's one of them jobs for like, you'll never see them again.
Oh,